think I might cut my hair. Look how scraggles it is. Thank you so much for watching my daily posts here on YouTube. I post every Sunday to Friday, but I've decided to kind of start putting some structure into this channel a little bit. And I think on Tuesdays, which is today, we're gonna do Top 5 Tuesday. I've basically simplified my beauty routine in the last few years. I used to be very product heavy. I loved product hoarding, sampling things, and I would get a lot of free stuff working in television, so I loved it. But then as I became cruelty-free and more vegan in terms of the products I was buying, I just simplified things, and it's made my life a lot easier. I don't have a lot of stuff and crap lying around, and I've even started making my own beauty products and using things in my kitchen. So here's my top 5 natural beauty tips. Number 5 is wear natural deodorant. Get rid of all that crap in your bathroom that you're putting under your arms that contains aluminum and other toxic chemicals that are clogging up your pores. And I don't know the science behind this, but we've all heard the whole thing about how potentially deodorant and the aluminum that's in antiperspirant could be causing breast cancer. So why take the chance? You can protect your arms, you can smell fresh and clean without using chemicals. So natural deodorant just is basically something made out of natural ingredients like shea butter, coconut oil, baking soda, essential oils. And you can make your own. I have a recipe that I have done, a DIY natural deodorant that I will link to in the description below. Or you can find natural brands that are toxic free from Tom's, Jason. There's a really cute brand I like called Meow Meow Tweet that I've used that I like, as well as Schmidt's deodorant. They're one of the best, so give those a try. You can order them online or find them in a natural health food store where you live. Now there is gonna be an adjustment period where you're gonna be sweating out the toxins that you've been putting under your arms. You gotta give it like a good 3 to 5 weeks to kind of get that out of your system. And people give up. They're like, I'm sweating so much, I can't wear this natural deodorant, it's so disgusting. You're supposed to sweat. You're not supposed to clog up your pores and have nothing happen. And when I wore all of those commercial deodorants, like the Lady Speed Sticks and the Secrets and the whatever, I still sweat. So I thought, what is the point? I should just be wearing natural deodorant. And once you go through that sweating phase to get all the stuff out of your system, you're fine. You're back to normal. And your body will regulate itself, and you will sweat a little bit, but you're not gonna smell, and you're not gonna get really brutal like pit stains under your arms, which is what all those other deodorants do to your clothes. I went natural with my deodorant about 2 years ago, and it changed my life, and I love it. And mainly I make my own deodorant here. Like you can see, it's just using an old container from a commercial deodorant, and you fill it with your homemade one, and nobody's the wiser. Natural beauty tip number 4 is to moisturize your whole entire body when you get out of the shower every single day for the rest of your life. If you want smooth, soft baby skin, if you want to look young forever, I suggest moisturizing. Now I used to use all kinds of creams with heavy scents and fragrance and all that stuff, but a lot of that's very toxic. So let's scale it back. You can literally use coconut oil, pure coconut oil on your body, almond oil, jojoba oil, and they go on really nice, non-greasy. They absorb in your skin. Your skin won't be dry and flaky. And I've been told that I have very soft, smooth skin, and I don't think it's entirely because I'm half Japanese, but that might have something to do with it. But I've also put moisturizer on my body, I think since I was like 11 or 12 years old, for every single day of my life. So definitely I recommend trying coconut oil, because you probably have that in your kitchen already. Just take a big hunk, put it in another jar, and leave it in the bathroom. And of course I have a homemade recipe for a whipped body butter that smells like chocolate orange. I will link to that in the description below as well. Number 3 natural beauty tip is exfoliating with a natural product already in your kitchen. You can literally take fine sea salt or soft brown sugar and exfoliate, your elbows, your ankles, your knees, your legs, and your body and your neck with food. And you don't have to go buy an expensive scrub or anything like that. You can just take that product from your kitchen, put it in a little ramekin or a little bowl, take it into the shower or the bath, and scrub away. And if you want to eat some, go ahead. It's non-toxic. Now you can even mix the sugar or the salt with a little bit of coconut oil as well to make it a little smoother going on, and that will moisturize and exfoliate at the same time. Just be careful, don't use anything harsh like that on your face. You could take soft brown sugar and do it on your face, and you want to rub like this, but salt is too abrasive. Number 2 is using tea tree oil for things like blemishes. And if you have, little cuts and things like that, people are very quick to put like polysporin on things. You don't have to use polysporin, you can just use tea tree oil. And I like putting it when I have a zit or a blemish on my face. You might want to test it on yourself to dilute it if you need to, but I just take a little tiny bit on my finger and dab it on the zit, and it doesn't cause any other irritation on my skin, and it sort of dries up and heals the blemish on my face. And my number one natural beauty tip is revolutionary. All you need to do is take a natural oil, like again, coconut, jojoba, almond oil, and remove your eye makeup with a little cotton pad and the oil, a little dab of oil, and you're done. I used to buy all kinds of eye makeup removers, and they would either irritate my eyes or leave a film on my eyes. They're very expensive. Now, some people, like myself, I used coconut oil for a while, and then I started getting those little like white milia deposit things on the soft tissue under my eye. So coconut oil may be too heavy for some people, so I now use jojoba oil, and it works wonders at removing mascara and eyeliner and eyeshadow. So there's my top 5 natural beauty tips. Easy stuff. Most of those ingredients you can get at a health food store, at some grocery stores too. Obviously, coconut oil is available everywhere. It's your best friend pretty much, because it's used in pretty much all of these natural beauty tips. And I hope that you find some of these useful, and let me know if you try any of them out, especially the natural deodorant. I want to hear from you people who I can convert into using natural deodorant. And if you have suggestions for other top 5s you want me to do on Tuesdays, please leave comments below, because I will listen to you and I'll get back to you. That's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.